sí. Probando. 1, 2, 3. Sí. Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. I think that's good.
You cannot get the ball there. Find the space, bro. Cut the right. Joseph, take wide to the line. The ball is right there on your zone. Back here, right? Like 2 yards, man. Joseph, you had Mark on your clear. Hey, in the box.
Yeah, you can press it. All right, guys, welcome on behalf of TSC TV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the first half of the men's amateur silver division here. Oh, correction. I apologize. The men's amateur gold division here at the Carolinas Cup. Again, we have Liberty Arsenal, of course, in the Arsenal jerseys versus Lake Norman FC in the white. Lake Norman with a win will secure their place in the finals here. Can't say the same for Arsenal. And referee's going to call the foul here. And a valuable position for Lake Norman. How do I mute this? Where's Lake Norman? Morrisville, North Carolina? Oh, okay. I thought that was familiar. All right, and we're back underway. A good chance for Lake Norman playing out of Morrisville, North Carolina. Made their little travel to make it out here in the Carolinas Cup. Arsenal looking to keep possession. Still 0-0 between both sides early on. Driven wide, being forced backwards. Hands being shown. Deflection off. And trying to close them down as much as possible. Norman. Quick, short passing. Now looking to open it up. Plays it back centrally. A dangerous ball. Finds feet. Driven in. A heavy first touch. Referee's going to call the offsides. And it's the right decision there. It's Arsenal back on the ball. Driven in, tries to use a little body feint there, check in and out. Defended well from Lake Norman. Arsenal now in the corner. And I hear the coach telling him to pack the box in, possibly has a big throw here. Gonna look to put that ball on that PK spot if he can. Finds it short, lobbed down into the corner side. And referee says it's going to be, in fact, it is going to be a corner. A good opportunity now for Arsenal. Putting both hands up, possibly a set piece. Lofted onto the backside. Lots of height on that one. Looking for a call, not going to get it. Switches across. It's a big battle between both sides. Lake Norman breaking through. Using his strength well. Resets it off. Norman keeping possession. Now switched across, headed on, but given away. Arsenal driven down the line. And I'm gonna make the original call for offsides here. Players having a conversation, letting us know they think that last ball was not adequate enough. Back on the way, Lake Norman in the white. Arsenal clearly in the red and white. Driving down the line. Defended well, a big push. And already early on, temper starting to flare. Obviously, we want to protect the players as much as possible. A hand was definitely shown. No cards given. Arsenal playing out the back. Plenty of space in front of them. Looking for the check-in. Now given away. Lake Norman rising into the air. It's number 4 for Lake Norman. Again, a win from Lake Norman secures their spot in the final here. Lofted ball in behind. Arsenal pressing 2. Keeper with a big clearance. Well off his line. Lake Norman forced, but now the offside's being called. Oh, referee plays it on. Never mind. And not going to challenge the keeper there. A driven ball in. Arsenal collecting the ball. Hard to bring it down. A good step from Lake Norman. Now numbers forward. They're offsides, keeping a high line. And well done from Arsenal. Have to be careful. You have to be always on the same page when you pull that offsides trap. Again, they did a good job keeping that line high. And again, Arsenal looking to find short passes. Threaded in behind, he's on. And keeper once again well off his line, closing down that angle. Lake Norman on the attack. Driven across, trying to turn. Uses his body well. That's number 2 for Lake Norman. Switch across, looks like the wind caught that one a little bit. Didn't have the right weight. Gonna reset it all the way back to the keeper. Showing they're comfortable on the ball. Arsenal. Switched across. Plenty of space in front of him. It's a great ball. Can he get there? And he does. Keeps it in. Arsenal now on this left side. Oh, goes down hard. Ref's going to call it. And a good set piece location now for Liberty Arsenal. Looks like 3 of them set up to take it here. Might be some trickery. It's going to leave it now. Plenty of players in the box. Will it be a driven ball in or lofted? Lofted in. It's still in the mix. Lake Norman with the clearance. It's the right decision from the defender. Seen out. Arsenal still on the attack. And again, a substitution for both sides. 23 and 11 on for Lake Norman, as well as number 8. 15 making his way on for Arsenal. That's a little stagnant. Maybe wants some movement off the ball. A good step in front. And again, Arsenal. And to nobody. Takes a one-time pass. And Arsenal tries to get the cheeky move off. Arms flailing. It's going to be a foul. Lake Norman stretching the field. Lofted ball right outside the 18. Settling down 11. Under pressure, resets it back. Using his strength well. Finds it across, can't settle. Now Arsenal on a break. Brings it down. Lofted ball in. A pace battle. I don't think he's getting around number 6. And another throw, and Arsenal looking like the more promising side early on. Plenty of opportunities, just need to find the back of the net. Switches it across, it's a great find, nothing but space in front of him. He's gonna open his hips. Takes a touch, swings it across. Is anybody there? He's by himself! A referee once again calling the offsides, but how about that find from number 15? Perfectly weighted ball right onto the head of the striker there. Just couldn't generate the power behind the header, and nonetheless still offsides. Back across, maybe looking for the push behind. Referee says no way, we play on. Arsenal. The whole field in front. On this left wing now. Trying to drive it across, intercepted from 27 for Lake Norman. Finds the ball short to feet, lays it off. Weaving his way around. Switches it across, instantly pressed, looking for the ball back. Can't get it. They keep possession, a strong tackle. Looking to take that ball. Just now hitting the 20-minute mark, which means 20 more minutes remain in this first half. It's still 0-0 between both sides. Be interesting to see who breaks the deadlock here. Arsenal been the more attacking side. But Lake Norman having glimpses of promise here. Overlapping runs, being tracked down fast. And not much space afforded for Lake Norman. They reset it now. Switched across, not going to challenge the keeper. Easily collected. Finds a one-time pass, heavy touch. Brings it down, lofted in behind. Should be easy enough to deal with. Gonna see it out, well done from Lake Norman. Waste no time, they're gonna play it out the back. Driven across, he's by himself. Takes the touch. Tries to find it. Again, Arsenal driving with pace. A good tackle from number 6 for Lake Norman. Again, driven down the line. Hands being shown. The referee says play on. That's a surprising decision. Again, hands being shown all over the place. But we'll show how he'll officiate this match. Gonna let these boys play. Lake Norman, driven in, opens his hips, takes the touch forward. Oh. And again, referee showing how he'll officiate. Didn't see anything there. And a big mix-up battle between both sides. Either one can't seem to win it here. Being forced backwards. Well done from Lake Norman, closing down that angle. Oh. And referee says ball was out. It's going to be a corner now for Lake Norman. A goal-scoring opportunity if all things go well. They've got two lined up over here. Number 11 for Lake Norman drives it in. A lot of weight on that one again. Both teams battling. He's weaving his way, pushed out wide left, swings it back across, nobody's there. A great idea created from nothing. Now Arsenal in a dangerous area. Lake Norman quick to win it back. Top of the box, takes a strike. Safe hands from the keeper. Plays it out wide. Look at this 1-2 play. Can he get on the end of it? Good defense once again from Lake Norman. And it's Arsenal. Now playing it across. A referee making the call there. Arsenal pushing numbers forward, trying to find this goal to break the deadlock. A good ball in. Now Arsenal awarded the corner. Not many players in the box. It's an interesting choice. They're loaded up on this top side. Now they're starting to come in. Lofted in. Whoa. A lot of weight. I think we all thought the same thing there. No way he was about to attempt that. And now a double substitution for Lake Norman. 17 and possibly number 4 or 14, whichever one he wants to be today. Well, we'll be 14 for the day. It's hanging on by a thread, my friend. And possibly some fresh legs here. And it's a Lake Norman throw-in. Flicking it on, the first touch of the game for him. Arsenal win it back quickly. Has been the trend so far in this match. Wins it back. Now Arsenal have a good chance here. Put in behind. It's a shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Lake Norman come out on top. Flicks it off. Tries to bring it down. Switched across, will be hard to deal with, just given away. Have to have more composure on the ball. They've shown they can do it. But again, just simple mistakes really when they should retain possession. Brought down well, Lake Norman. Again, in the white. Arsenal in the red and white. Good interception, found wide, opens his hips. I don't think they were on the same page there. Threaded in behind, easily seen out for an Arsenal goal kick. And now a substitution for Arsenal. Oh, referee just having a word real quick. And 17 making his way off for Arsenal, number 9 coming on. Again, Arsenal playing out the back, showing how comfortable they are on the ball. I was also going to say he was possibly offsides. Referee never raised his flag there. Opens up his hips. It's a good idea. Lake Norman on the attack. You can hear the Lake Norman head coach asking for more energy from his team. Wants them pressing higher collectively. Arsenal not forcing anything right now. Well, I take that back. A driven ball in. Might work out for them. A lunged tackle. And that's his second already. And it's Arsenal. Switched on to that left side. Not a red player in sight. Looks to reset it. Driven in. Good ball. Now switched across the one-time pass. Under pressure. Hands being shown. Letting him play on. And just now hitting that 30-minute mark, which means 10 minutes remain in this first half. Neither side able to break the deadlock, rather. Still searching for the first goal of this match. Have been chances, but not many. Switch it across, not on the same page there. 15 already making that run long before that ball was sent. That's 25 for Lake Norman, pressing forward, finds the ball in behind, lays it off. Can't get on the end of it. Now Arsenal. Down the line, stretching the field, found Central. Gonna look to play it back, he's using his pace. And seen out for a Lake Norman throw-in. Again, if you're just now joining us, Arsenal and the red and white. And of course, Lake Norman and the pure black and white. And guys, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know who you think is going to take this win here in the men's gold division here at the Carolina Cup. Oh, here. Arsenal. Lake Norman doing a good job keeping it in Arsenal's defensive half. Brought down. Good header. Once more. Lake Norman running on two. And again, both sides not really being tested in goals so far. It's been a back and forth battle here in the midfield. Arsenal resetting the ball. Again, often playing out the back. He's picking up his head, gonna look to switch it across. It's a bad ball, now given away. And Lake Norman could have been more precise on that ball. Both sides making simple mistakes. Maybe they'll try it one more, looking for that over-the-top ball. It's got good weight. I think he's onside. He's onside here. And once again, the Lake Norman goalkeeper on top of his anticipation game, coming way off his line to make that save. Even before I could see that run on, he was already outside that box. Lake Norman with the defensive clearance. Settling it. Driven in. He is onside. It's a heavy touch, trying to settle. Somehow ends up back to his feet. Another lunge tackle, lofted in behind. Lake Norman now on the break. They don't have numbers, but he's made his way through, and it's another great defensive line from Arsenal. Again, this head coach for Arsenal letting the boys know it doesn't always have to be over the top. He wants the short, quick passes, finding the connecting passes. And number 5 making his way on for Arsenal. And coming off number 8. Done a great job in that midfield position. Keeper telling his team to push in and up. And possibly that's why a big driven kick definitely touched the hand. Referee says play on, wasn't intentional. Threaded ball in. He's got the pass inside. Wasn't on the same page there. A good outside the foot pass found wide. Using his strength, top of the box, goes down. Referee playing on. I thought it was maybe an advantage. It just wasn't a call at all. Let's take a replay here. You'll see it closer. Lunged effort. He's dribbling here and gets caught up. I don't know. It's a tough one. And behind. Again, they keep looking for the same exact ball. It's going to be a high kick. Referee letting it play on. Just calling the high kick, no card awarded. Just now 4 minutes remain in this first half. Neither side still able to break this deadlock. Plenty of skill and talent on both sides. Just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. And once again, we know he has a big kick. It's driven in. Well, onto the other side, it's flicked on. And a mix-up between the two Arsenal players. Brought down well, a good touch from Lake Norman. He's on sides. Switches it across. He's running on 2, he takes a strike and whiffs it. Unbelievable. Wanted to connect better than that. And that's a tough one. Really should have connected better there. Had plenty of time to run on 2. You see him loading up here and just, leans over it almost a little too much there. Usually the problem is we lean back. Nonetheless, a good chance for Lake Norman. Arsenal playing out the back, keeping possession well. Picking up his head, drives it centrally. Now laid off. Again, has to be careful when he switches that ball. Back across. And they're all asking for that over-the-top ball. Settles it down, pressure invited. And driven down the line. It's going to be hard to deal with. Should be seen out. And it's good defense from Lake Norman. It'll be a goal kick for them now.
Keep him there. Hey, it's all right, Red. Keep your
And we're heading into the final 2 minutes of this first half. It'll be interesting to see if one of these teams can find the goal. will certainly change the halftime team talks. I don't know what he's calling, but he's bringing it back here. And it's a hasty tackle. Lake Norman driving it in. It's got weight on it, trying to turn. Should be an easy save for the keeper. Still has to go to the ground. And the final minute in this first half. Will it be Arsenal or Lake Norman? Norman on the attack. Finds it in. Finds a dummy, and it's found wide left of the post. Or deflects off the post, rather. And let's take a look at this replay here. Found a cross, tries to slot into the bottom left, hits off the post. And how unlucky from Lake Norman. Could have been 1-0 right there. A lovely idea from the midfielder to dummy that pass. A big header from Lake Norman. Oh, a lovely flared pass wide. This is their last chance of the half. Can't keep it in. Well, I thought it would be the last chance. Referee's going to give him just a couple more seconds here. And there it is. He looks at his watch and blows the whistle for halftime as both sides draw 0-0 here to end the first half in the men's gold division here at the Carolinas Cup. Again, Liberty Arsenal. Versus Lake Norman FC. Sorry, guys. Again, on behalf of TSC TV, my name is Cole Slater, and we'll be right back to bring you guys the second half of this very exciting match. All right, welcome back. Whew, I gotta catch my breath, guys. I was doing some laps out there. Whew. All right, anyhow, welcome back on behalf of TSC TV. My name is Cole Slater, and I do bring to you the second half of this men's gold division here at the Carolina Cup. We've got Liberty Arsenal versus a Lake Norman FC. Lake Norman playing out of Charlotte, or out of Morrisville, North Carolina. I should know better. I'm from Raleigh.
There's a Lake Norman that way.
Yeah, that sounds right. Like Lake Norman Road, right?
There's a lake.
But again, if you're just now joining us, both sides having glimpses of promise. Lake Norman on the attack. And another opportunity. It's seen now. It's going to be a corner for Lake Norman. Lake Norman in the white, Arsenal in the red and white.
Championship gold coin.
And guys, after this, we have the championship game for the co-ed? Gold co-ed? Gold co-ed division.
Go, boys, switch up!
So stay tuned for that. It'll be super exciting. Do we know who it is?
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's Bull City. Bull City Baddies.
Oh, wake up!
What's the name?
All right, no foul.
They beat
Bowl City Baddies.
Bulls.
Yeah, Bowl City Baddies. Back underway. Lake Norman still knocking.
They beat Pulp and Studs last night.
Ah, that's where they lost.
Pick up!
And I think Oxygen something.
And Lake Norman looking more promising in the second half. Didn't really have many opportunities that first half, but have already created more chances early on.
Runner!
And possibly a big throw here. It's going to be number 6. Lofted in right onto the PK spot. Couldn't ask for a better ball.
Now we push! Down.
Brought down well. Swung across. Be hard to deal with. Nobody's on his back yet. Has space in front. Lake Norman driving across, and it's going to be another corner. And yes, originally the sun tucked behind the clouds and it was cold once more and gray, but now the sun comes back out to play. And it's always a little bit better when it's not freezing outside. Lake Norman driven in. It's on that backside. Takes a strike. Are you kidding me? Denied the chance by the crossbar. 2 feet away. It's another shot. Oh my goodness! Oh, the AR's put up his flag, and it's a goal! Oh, wait, no goal! What is happening? God, I hate when this happens as a commentator. It's very tough. I think they're going to bring it back originally for the offsides. And Lake Norman going to be disappointed with that. But like I said, open up the second half with a little bit more attacking prowess than we saw that first half. A little bar. That'd be nice, right? Oh, check this out. Oh, Lake Norman, unlucky there. It's Arsenal. It's going to be the offsides call. What this? Oh, thank you. Lofted back in. He's on sides. And again, a new tactic from Lake Norman seems to be working well. Oh, look at this 1-2 play. It's Tiki Taka. Finds it across. Can somebody get there? Good defense from Lake Norman. It's still in the mix. Are you kidding me? The Lake Norman players colliding just to defend.
You know you can sit over there, right?
Because I took a high-risk chair. He's so sad.
No, I'm just saying because you can't see.
maybe I can't see. Being forced to move from my seat. I'm very sad. Oh, and a strong follow-through tackle. Referee reaching into his pocket here. It's going to be a yellow card awarded. And that's number 23, I think, getting the card. 27, sorry. So 23 plus 4. And that will get you to the total there. It's Arsenal. And a different approach, I think, from the Arsenal head coach. First half, he was telling his players short passing. This time, he wants the ball in the mix. Wants to see what can happen. It's a good ball in. Top of the box, settles it down, using his strength well. Hands being shown. Referee playing the advantage, it looks like. Instead, nothing. We play. It's Lake Norman. Oh, a lovely idea, but defended well. Found wide. Space in front. Intercepted from Lake Norman. Brought down, now has it wide. Plays it in. Keeper safe hands. And good sportsmanship from both teams there. We always like to see that. And again, Lake Norman trying to find that opening goal. Arsenal look like they're struggling a little bit here in the second half. Just need to find their groove. Driven ball in straight into the hands of the keeper. Playing out the back as they have done so well and so far. Pressure's on. And he's weaving his way through. It's a center back dribbling. Given away, was looking for the driven ball through instead. And again, play it short. A push off. One back from Lake Norman. And he gets the call there. It's a Norman free kick. And again, if you're just now joining us, Lake Norman been the more attacking side so far. Still 0-0, right? He didn't score that one. Still 0-0 between both sides. Oh, and a strong tackle follow through. Referee says play on. He's calling the advantage. Player still down. Arsenal. Sorry, guys. I'm also trying to figure out what's happening here. He called the advantage, so I'm going to assume a foul. But now what's being done? And it looks like he's going to be okay. Number 7 there, thankfully so. Was a strong tackle. And again, good sportsmanship between both sides. I do love to see that. Not always so easy when you're playing for money, or let alone the title of champion. Both sides looking to get into the final here. Again, a win from Lake Norman would secure their place in the final. It's Arsenal given away. Lake Norman now on the attack. Oh, an awkward touch behind, trying to push it in front. Good defense from number 6, denying the turn. And Lake Norman communicating well. Arsenal pressing up. And a substitution for Arsenal. 13 makes his way on. And 17 making his way off. Switching it across, straight into the feet of Lake Norman. Arsenal keep possession, stretching the field now. This is more of the Arsenal we saw first half. Really controlling the tempo of the game, not throwing it away. They've got numbers forward. Is he onside? And the ball still in the mix. It's a good headed effort there. Arsenal switching it across. It's going to be hard to deal with. Takes the touch, has the overlapping run. Can't connect. Now Lake Norman. Check this out from number 2. Still has the ball, needs to get rid of it. Oh, and Arsenal almost breaking through that defensive line. It's a good ball in. Referee has the line. And it's going to be an offsides for Lake Norman. Or rather, on Lake Norman. Arsenal back underway. A driven ball in. Settling. It's being forced wide on this left side. Pressure's on. I don't think he's going to be able to get around him. It's a shielded battle. And again, well done from number 6 for Lake Norman. Has been so defensively sound on this right side. Or rather from the viewer side, left side. Just over 25 minutes remain in this match. Again, if you're just now joining us, both teams still 0-0 here in the men's gold division here at the Carolinas Cup. And it's going to be a foul against Arsenal. It's going to be a Lake Norman set piece. A driven ball in. A good headed effort. Lake Norman retain it. Threaded ball in behind. It's beautiful. Can he get there? And just too heavy on the weight, but a great idea from Lake Norman. And Arsenal back underway. Both teams desperate for this goal. Switching across, it's a good ball, but played behind. Killed the momentum a little bit. It's number 7 taking the strike. Had a little bit of power, but not going to challenge the keeper at all there. Lofted in. Runs off well. Needs to get it out of there. And Arsenal with the clearance. 23 bringing it down for Lake Norman. Lobbed in. Takes the touch. Plays it across. Looking for the offsides. I don't think he would have got it. Arsenal trying to win it back. Lake Norman with numbers forward. Takes a strike well outside the box, probably 40 yards plus. Was never going to challenge a keeper from there, at least not with that shot. And a double substitution for both sides. And now fresh legs on for Lake Norman, as well as some fresh legs on for Arsenal. Cleared away. Lake Norman winning it back. Nobody's there on that back side. And again, a different ideology from their first half. They wanted short connecting passes. Now he's asking for long balls over the top. Let's get things in the mix. It's Lake Norman on the attack. Plays it across. A great save from the keeper. Really shutting down that angle. Plays it back across, and once again, safe hands. Denying the opportunity for Lake Norman. Pushing numbers forward. They're looking for that over-the-top or through ball. But every time they do it, they give it back away, and Lake Norman gets another chance. They won it back now, Arsenal. Plays it wide. Down the line, I think he's onside. He is. He's on his left foot. Plays it across. Can somebody get there? A defensive clearance now, number 3. Plays it back across. And referee's going to call the offsides. Again, a good line from Lake Norman FC. And a double substitution for Lake Norman. Trying to flick it on. Referee's going to call the push. And now a good opportunity for Lake Norman. They could shoot or play it in. It is well outside the box, probably 30-plus yards. But this is what some set-piece specialists live for right here. You've got number 11 and 52 lined up. And now a third. You've got 3 in the wall. You've got the rest of the Lake Norman side on the back end. They're holding their line at the 18. Going to try and keep them off. Lofted in and dealt with easily. Looked like he was loading up to take the volley. Instead, takes the touch. Brought onto that backside. It's number 6 driven across. Right back to feet. Takes a strike. A good block from number 4. Keeper fully extended once again, and another great save. Arsenal with the touch. Just standing him up here, forcing him outside. Driven back across. That's 11. He's by himself. Really should have connected better there. And now, number 4 making his way back on. For Lake Norman. It happens more often than most people would realize, and just how easy it is to close your eyes before you make that contact. But that's what makes some of the best finishers in the world better than others, is their ability to head the ball. With examples of like Harry Kane. Oh, and a lovely turn, using his body well. There's space in front. This could be Arsenal's chance. Cuts on his right, now left. Good defense from number 6. Really slowed things down. Cuts it across. Is anybody there? And a good clearance from Lake Norman now. They're on the attack. It's lofted in. He's on sides. And a strength battle. And Arsenal come out on top. And that really was a big chance for Arsenal. Maybe should have looked to take it on the first time. A hard ball to deal with. Hands being shown. Referee lets him play on. Takes a strike, deflects off. It's a headed effort. Keeper should be able to keep it in. Instead, it's going to be a corner. Back on our way. Will this be the chance that finds themselves a goal here? Again, they've really enjoyed putting that lofted ball in. Here it is on the backside. 17 gets the head on it. And he's by himself here. The sole Arsenal striker gets a touch on it now. Going backwards, the clearance. It's a good idea. Lake Norman. Driven back across. And it's seen out now for a goal kick. And a substitution for Lake Norman, 25, who's been very defensively sound in that central mid position, being taken off by number 23. Lofted in, called off well. Lake Norman plays it wide. It'll be interesting to see what he tries here. Played wide. Oh, and a strong tackle. And again, another opportunity for Lake Norman. Haven't really utilized their set pieces as much as they probably should. It's going to be an end swinger. He's got his left foot. Question is, will he be striking it or playing it in? Lofts it across. It's a good ball. Keeper off his line once again. Makes a great save. And wastes no time playing it. A strong slide tackle denies the opportunity. And now a double substitution for Arsenal. Number 8 and 10 making their way on. No, this is still group stage. We're back underway. Lake Norman. A tough ball to deal with. Was looking for that over the top. Here it is. Positive touch forward. Takes the strike, and great defense from number 24. Just got his foot in there in a nick of time. Denies the shot. And now another corner for Lake Norman. This is already their 4th of the second half. Again, not a crazy height difference between either side. It's driven in.
Attack that. Yeah. Push up. Run it up. Hey!
Played down the line. Switched across. And resets for a goal kick. What are we looking at time-wise? Oh, you're not hiring. What's the time say? What's the actual time say? What's the actual time say? I don't know what you guys mean when you say that. 26 minutes. Okay. Just now 15 minutes remain in this match. Again, if you're just now joining us, Lake Norman and the white Liberty Arsenal, of course, and the red and white. Neither team able to score so far with over 60 minutes of gameplay. Gets dragged down. Referee letting him play, showing how he'll officiate. Arsenal driving down the line with some pace. Plays it off. Really should have found that connecting pass. The referee now having a word. And he's now some mix-up. The referee saying I'm officiating the same way for both sides. I don't want to hear any biased calls. And it's going to be a free kick now for Arsenal in a very good position.
Evan, drop!
And this could be exactly what Arsenal need to find themselves in front. Lake Norman has done a great job keeping their line, but only so much you can do on a set piece. They have their players man-marked. They have their taller player on the inside. It's an interesting choice from Arsenal. 2 players lined up on the set piece. And here we go. Makes the overlapping run, and what a wasted opportunity. Soars it over the top. And was never going to challenge the keeper there. Again, just a little over 12 minutes still remain in this match. I think either side, whichever team gets the goal, I think will see the win out. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Lake Norman pressing. A good battle. Now Arsenal. Oh, a lovely touch forward. Gets around the defender. They've got numbers on the left side. He's asking for the switch. And whiffs it. Doesn't connect. Finds it back. Now wide. Oh, a nice roulette. Needs to get rid of it now. Good touch forward. Plays it wide. Space in front. Now down the wing. Oh, and gets hit hard. It's another free kick. And a yellow card shown. No hesitation from the referee. And hopefully they do more with this opportunity than that last free kick. And it looks like he's injured pretty badly here. He's going to be forced off with a little hobble. We're back underway. Arsenal having a team talk of sorts right there with the set piece. Had about 6 players right there. Maybe they have a plan. As number 2 to take the set piece, whipped across. It's a good ball. Defended well. Rose up in the air to win it. Now back across. Takes the lofted ball in. Easy enough for the keeper. Lake Norman lets the ball run in front of him. Has space. Now this right side's opening up. Driven in. Plenty of space now. As the overlapping run. Switched across. It's a good ball. He takes it down. Takes a strike, and again, a save from the keeper, but it's a forced corner now. And once again, Lake Norman's 5th corner of this second half. And number 6 making his way off has been a big player for Lake Norman. Played across. He's by himself. Somehow, some way, makes it all the way through. And wonderful defense from Arsenal's number 7. And just now, 6.5 minutes remain in this match. And it looks like number 15 making his way on. It's the player coach, if you will. And they're going to call the push. And Arsenal back underway, telling them to turn and face. Lofted ball in. Good touchdown, but being double teamed. One back, advantage played on. He's got space in front, using his pace. Swings it across. Can anybody get there? And just a heavy touch. Wow, weasels his way around, goes down. Is it a PK? And it is! And let's take a look at the replay here if we can. Do we have a replay?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, that's okay. Yeah, it is too far. Nonetheless, the referee was right there to see it. And now the chance for Arsenal to take the lead. They've been waiting all game to do so. An absolute heartbreak for Lake Norman. They've done so well defending. And just now 5 minutes remain in this match. And again, statistically speaking, it's one of the hardest things to do is to save a PK. It looks like number 7 to take the strike. He's the one that went down for the PK. Oh, and it's a save! Are you kidding me? And it's a, oh my goodness! this. Everyone was ball watching in amazement that he made the save, and that is exactly why you follow through, folks. That's exactly why you follow through. The keeper makes a great initial save, but not much he could do after it. And now 1-0 for Liberty Arsenal here in the men's gold division here at the Carolinas Cup, denying the chance for Lake Norman to advance to the finals from group stage play. Now driving forward, Lake Norman. Arsenal look like they have new energy. A flared pass down the line, gives it back. Lovely 1-2 play, can it get through? A referee calling the offsides. Lake Norman running out of time now. They got to make something happen fast. Driven down the line. Trying to go around him and then using his strength well. Forced out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for Arsenal. It's found wide. If Arsenal keep possession, they can see this game out. Instead, they're making lunge tackles forward. Need to find it wide. Now Lake Norman given a throw-in. Trying to bring it down. It's an awkward touch. Again, using his strength well. Asking for the push. And a double substitution for both sides. It's going to be 1-1. Number 4 making his way on. Number 2 also making his way on for Arsenal. A little confusion there, but I don't think that's his fault. It looks like Arsenal has put in another defender to try and keep this lead sound. Just now 2 minutes. Lake Norman are starting to feel the heat here. Although it's freezing here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Driven down the line. Played in, he settles it down well. Can he find the outlet? It's a chance for Lake Norman into the midfield. Weaving his way, takes a shot. Takes a strike and can't really find the connection he wanted. And they need to find some urgency here. We're going to enter the remaining final minute of this match. There's no extra time added in these tournament matches, at least not till the finals. A heavy touch. Can he keep it in? He does well to do so. Lofted across. Brought down. Cleared away. Referee checking his watch. Arsenal trying to keep possession now. A strong step from Lake Norman. This could be it. Found wide. They need to press numbers forward. Takes him onto his left foot. Swings it across. Well done from number 24 once again for Arsenal. Has been an absolute wall for them in that central position. Getting numbers forward. I wouldn't even have a single player back at this point. They know they probably won't win with an equalizing goal, so maybe that's the point. And I think this might be it, folks. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about many things, but hopefully not this one. And there it goes as the referee blows his whistle, and Liberty Arsenal take the 1-0 win over Lake Norman FC here in the men's gold division here at the Carolinas Cup. Again, on behalf of TSC TV, my name is Cole Slater. Thanks for having me. We'll be right back to bring you guys an exciting final. I believe it's the co-ed gold match, and I will get you guys the lineups here shortly, so stay tuned.